So last Monday, I went to the Vincom Mall near my house with my two friends to sit for the Despicable Me 4 movie. So it is a really famous movie franchise that I have been watching it since I was a kid. It had three previously successful parts and also two extra movies about the Minions, the mascots of the series. So, Despicable Me 4 is about the series' unchangeable protagonist Gru, the retired villain, and his family had to move to a new residential area because our new villain has been seeking his newborn son. This movie, throughout the movie, I think it talks about the family bond, which is considered to be unbreakable despite conflicts and differences, showed by the relationship between Gru and his son. But however, I didn't quite enjoy the movie as I tend to focus on the movie's nature and implied meanings. I had experience watching some masterpieces like Black Swan, The Menu, um, etc. But for Despicable Me 4, I, I suppose it failed to dive deeply into a concentrated topic but rather messing around with smattering details. Even the roles of the minions weren't really depicted and shown much throughout the movie. But however, I don't think I shouldn't be too harsh on criticizing movies that are for children majorly. But however, I still hope that the next part will be more invested and different from this movie. So, in my opinion, to make a movie well known to the audience, not only consider that it has a good content and implied meanings, but also it requires to have a suitable and um, promotion before the official launch in the cinema. So, for example, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I guess last year it was a phenomenon to the young generation with too much Easter eggs and also its quality of the master animations. I rather watching movies at home by myself rather than in a cinema. Um, I know that the cinema provides us with good and excellent services of watching movies with some intriguing additions like the popcorns, the Coca-Cola drinks, etc. However, watching films to be watching films frequently, I don't think that going outside would be a good idea because it would cost me a lot. So I rather watching movies at home on some illegal websites, even though it is quite violating the law. But yeah, it is free. I believe that actors and actresses would play a crucial role in the success of the movie and determine whether the movie will reach a global and make massive monies from cinemas and audiences because some actors and actresses have already have their own specific brand image I call like they are already well known to the audience and with some movies or films that featuring them will grab a lot of attention from the fans. For example, the last two movies in the last year like the Barbie movie in the 2023 a few starred Margot Robbie as Barbie and Ryan Gosling as the Ken. They were both really well known and famous, and people were people were intrigued a lot, and they couldn't wait to see them in the Barbie movie. nevertheless, in the Oppenheimer movie last year, featured Cillian Murphy as the protagonist. So he was known for taking roles in many famous and like well-known movies.